I don't get why people are saying it's stronger. You literally have to get the unhook and it only works for one person who is the unhooker. It went from a perk that only existed as a comeback mechanic to punish killers for playing well to a flat buff for doing their team objective, still not fixing the perk. The core issue is that it still rewards survivors for the killer doing well. So these are two statements about Fast Track and its recent change in this update. Basically, Fast Track got changed, so now you can only have up to 3 tokens, and you get those tokens by unhooking your teammates. Not by your teammates getting hooked. You have to be the one to go and get the unhook to get a token. And then for each token, when you hit a great skill check on the generator, you get 5% permanent progress off the gen. So the first and most obvious nerf is that now only one person can benefit from Fast Track at a time. Because the tokens don't come on the hook and on the unhook instead, and only for the unhooker, only one person can get a Fast Track stack at a time. Now, a lot of people see that it went from 2% permanent progress per token to 5% permanent progress per token and immediately think, well, that must be a buff. But even in its maximum mathematical capacity, this just isn't true. So assuming you get every single hook save that there is to get in the game, you can unhook each teammate twice, because on the third hook, they just die. And since you have 3 teammates, this means that you can get a collective total of 6 unhooks. 6 tokens, 5% per token equals 30%. Previously, you could have up to 4 Fast Tracks on a team and have 3 people gaining tokens each time somebody got hooked. And even though it was only 2% per stage, if everybody had this perk, it could amount to like 200+% progress, just knocked off of generators. 200%? 30%. One is clearly better than the other. Now, a lot of people are of the opinion that it's still not well designed because it punishes the killer for doing their job when they hook survivors, but I honestly think this is just a really picky and choosy way to look at things. There are plenty of killer perks that punish survivors for doing their objective. Deadlock, Fire Up, No-Ed, and virtually every other endgame perk, at least indirectly. And I'm not saying these perks are OP or anything, but the point is that perks punish the other side. That's the entire point. The reality of it is that they're not actually punishing the other side, they're rewarding the user for losing. But what do you guys think? I think new Fast Track, as it stands, is pretty healthy. But what do you guys think about new Fast Track?